Vaping, a safety meeting video on workplace conduct brought to you by weeklysafety.com. Let's get into it. Vaping may be common, but that doesn't mean it's harmless, especially at work. Whether the device contains nicotine, THC, flavored chemicals, or is labeled nicotine-free, it still carries real risks to the user and the people around them. Even when it feels like a personal choice, vaping can affect others through the air they breathe, the surfaces they touch, and the safety of the work environment overall. Aerosol versus smoke. While cigarette smoke comes from burning tobacco, vape devices heat a liquid to create what looks like smoke, but it's actually an aerosol. That aerosol is a mix of tiny particles suspended in gas, and it's not just water vapor. It contains harmful substances like nicotine, ultrafine particles, volatile organic compounds, and flavoring chemicals. These particles don't disappear, but they linger in the air, and others nearby end up breathing them in. Health hazards. Even if vaping is marketed as a safer alternative to smoking, it still carries serious health risks. It can irritate the lungs, cause coughing, and lead to inflammation. Most vape products contain nicotine, which is highly addictive and can lead to withdrawal and dependency. Chemicals in the aerosol can raise your heart rate and blood pressure, putting extra strain on your cardiovascular system. Vaping THC or high doses of nicotine can lead to anxiety, delayed reaction time, or confusion, all of which increase the chance of making a mistake on the job. And while research is still ongoing, early signs suggest that long-term vaping could negatively affect your lungs, immune system, and overall health. Fire hazards. The battery inside a vape device can overheat, catch fire, or even explode, especially if the device is damaged, charged improperly, or stored carelessly. These types of incidents have happened in pockets, vehicles, break rooms, and on job sites. And it's not just while the device is in use. Even when idle, a vape can malfunction or spark, making it a potential ignition source. That's why vape devices should never be used, carried, or stored near flammable liquids, vapors, or gases. Air quality and residue. The aerosol created by vaping can be irritating to people with asthma or other respiratory conditions, and in shared ventilation systems, the vapors can circulate beyond the immediate area. People who vape often stop noticing the smell, but for non-vapers, it can be strong, irritating, and unwelcome, even outdoors. The chemicals in vape aerosol can settle on surfaces, leaving behind a sticky or greasy film on desks, tools, equipment, and electronics. Over time, this residue collects dust and can stain surfaces. Distraction and impairment. Vaping can become a repeated behavior throughout the day, whether during breaks, by stepping away from the work area more often, or even trying to vape while working. When your attention shifts to thinking about your next chance to vape instead of the task in front of you, the risk of an incident increases. Using a vape that contains THC or high levels of nicotine can affect judgment, coordination, and reaction time. In any work environment, that puts both the individual and their coworkers at risk. Vaping before your shift can create problems, as the lingering effects from nicotine, THC, or other substances can carry into the start of your workday, dulling focus and slowing reaction time when you need to be sharp. Even without chemical impairment, the mental dependency on frequent vaping can lead to inattention and a drop in situational awareness. When your focus is split, important details get missed, which increases the likelihood of mistakes and accidents. Follow the rules. Every workplace is different, but employees are expected to follow their work site's smoking and vaping policy, including where and when it's allowed. If you aren't aware of the rules, ask your supervisor or refer to your employee handbook. Final reminders. Vaping is a personal habit, but at work, it has consequences for everyone. It can affect air quality, create safety risks, and interfere with focus and awareness. Know the rules, understand the risks, and make choices that support a safer, healthier job site for all. Thank you for joining this safety meeting today. Respect your team, protect your health, and set the standard for a safe workplace.